Hey, hi ho, cat guys, I'm Tangar Igroglaz, and today I'll tell you about the game Hero Legend, and this is a guide, so I'll tell you everything what I know about secrets and interesting mechanics of this game, how to play it successfully. I am not an expert, but I played a lot of idle games and I already learned some stuff about this game. So first I want to say that this game exists in two versions. Free-to-play version, Heroes Legend Idle Battle War, it's free-to-play. And also Heroes Legend Epic Fantasy RPG, it's buy-to-play. So basically actually it's the same game, but you could buy it for $1 and you would get just a few things and it would be kind of the same game, it's just you buy it's like a good deal to buy. But I play free-to-play version because as far as I know it has different servers, and free-to-play version there are more players, I think so. So how to play this game? What is it? This is classical hero collecting game, but very good one, I'll say, because I played a lot of such games like Dot Arena, Idle Heroes, and just I think like 50 games like this I tried, and it's one of the best because in this game developers, they are not so greedy and they give you a lot of possibilities for success if you play smart. So it's a good thing. It's a quite nice looking game also. So let me just show you how gameplay looks like. You have team of heroes and you go from one mission to another. Before we would go, we need to choose a team, and I like to play this game. Good way to play it with healers. I have two healers in my team, for example, this one and this. In this game, healers, they kinda could do a lot of stuff, so we could speed up gameplay. And we could use aftercasting. Actually, this level it's a bit too hard for me, and I failed. You see, I failed to go through it last time. I think this time it would be the same fail. Let's turn aftercast. Actually, aftercast it's not imba here because it's a bit slower than if you would cast manually. So if you cast manually, it's faster than using aftercasting. You see? Yeah, I failed this fight. It's too powerful for me. I just wanted to show you how game looks like actually in the beginning. So it's such battles with very nice graphics, and yeah, let's speed up it. Let me die fast. It's not so painful. But yeah, I made some progress already, and what I could say, it's very satisfying to play it. Because this feeling of progress, every day you have a lot of things to do. So main thing here is to get as much your account experience as you could. So you have your party exp. I have like level 32 for example, and when I started to play I didn't know what to do and it was very hard to gain it, but then I understood the pattern. So you gain a lot of party exp by doing dailies. So every day you should go and do daily quests. It's very easy to do them. There are a lot of them, and actually you could like get 5 at the beginning. You could make 10 levels per day, and yeah, just go. Let's do it. I will show. For example, this is daily quest, and this quest it's to put your unit to the guild mercenary camp. So we could go to the guild. Let's recall. You see, I got a lot of gold from it. So we should dispatch our unit, any unit, something like the most popular. As far as I know, this unit they could be, maybe I'm not sure about it, they could be used by our guild mates as a help. So after I did it, I could receive rewards. And you see a lot of party exp you could get through these levels, just a lots. So progress is very fast in this thing. Next, it's a secret I want to show you. So when you started to play, what you should do, the first thing ever, you should go and buy heroic summon. But how to do it? At the beginning you would have like 2000 crystals. To make it, if you would do this, if you would summon 10 heroes, if you would make 10 heroic summons, you would get everything back. Why? Because there is a challenge. There is a challenge. If you make heroic summons 10x one time, you would get everything back. So the first thing which you should do when you start to play this game is to get 2592 crystals and open. Let's do it together. I just waited this moment for the video to show you. So you see, we found 3-star hero. It's quite cool thing to find, and a 1-star. It's also not bad. So we could exchange it for this. This is, by the way, it's one of very good heroes, Deathsworn. And you see, you not always get a hero. It's quite small probability. So there is 3 types of summon. Basic summon for gold. Do not purchase. You would need a lot of gold when you just start to play. Game give you 1 million gold, but it would go and very fast. So use only 3 summons for gold. You could have 5 basic summons for gold, and if you would do it, you also would get daily quest for it. So you should, like, every day you should do this daily quest. It's very easy to do it. It's faster than in another games. So yeah, you see, so we just spent it 2000 crystals and we get it back. So it's like first thing which you should do in this game. And also you see we have soulstone, a gift box for all this stuff. Developers, they are very generous, so you do not have problems with resources at the beginning, at least. So let's check. You have inventory, and in this inventory you could find a lot of items, and also you could like use this box, for example, what we would get. And we could choose which soul stones to take. I think how to understand which, because I understand that you would see this video a bit later, maybe like a year after I recorded it. So balance of the game, it changed very fast. So how to understand which hero to take, which heroes are, which soul stones are good. Do it. Go to arena. In the arena, look at rankings, and in rankings, look at top people. There is you could do 2 strategies. Look at top people at your server, and this is quite low level. So 45 level, it's nothing in this game because it's very long term. But there is a super arena, and at this arena you could see very experienced players. So you could look which heroes they take, and even these guys, they know how to play and understand which heroes are good and which are bad. So it's like the way to know meta in the game, it's to look these arenas rating. And arena is the best thing ever. In this game it's very important to go arena, and it's very fun because you get a lot of rewards. So you have these crystals. You see I have 4,000 crystals and I am VIP 0. I didn't put any money to the game yet. Actually I like this game and I think I should like support a developer and buy something. But even without any donation, you could get, you see, lots of crystals, and it's quite generous. Developers, they just give you so much resources, so much heroes, and it's fun. It's really fun. It's better than in Idle Heroes or other games that you feel all the time you feel progress. So it's really cool thing. Yeah. So what about the progress? At first you have only you could go only campaign. Then when you get your party exp, you see my level is 32, and this is I need like 70 more party exp to get next level. So in time you would open more things here, and at level 13 you would have chat, so you could look at the chat and understand the guild to join, which one to join. You also could join guild from level 12. You could get level 12 like in 1 or 2 days. It's very fast if you would do dailies. Dailies, it's the best thing, yeah. And you see, plus 50 party exp. I even didn't start even. Yeah, we get our level. So when we get level of our party up, we get more energy, more maximum energy, and other nice things. So yeah, developers, they're very generous with games, and what you should do, where to spend games. First thing is to fill up energy. It costs 50 diamonds, but 50 diamonds in this game it's like nothing, because you would have so much diamonds from arena. Just try to go arena. Let's go to arena together. Yeah, these guys. Okay, let's fight this one. Doesn't look too dangerous to me, but who knows? Whoa, this one it's very dangerous hero actually. I know it. I think we could lose him, but let's try. Better to play arena after you spend all resources. So right now I'm making bad thing. Do not do it. But better to play arena at the end of the day, when you spend all your resources, all your money. Yeah, you see, I PvE'd. I was just crucified, because this is he has very nice PvP heroes, better than mine. Mine setup, it's PvE setup, because I didn't have resources yet to level up PvP heroes. I have some heroes, some of them nice, but I just do not have resources. So you need to choose. At the beginning, it's better, in my humble opinion, to go to put all resources to your leveling heroes. So actually you need to choose setup. Let's talk about setup. So every hero, he has certain resources and certain things which he could do. You have equipment for the hero, and equipment you get it from the maps which you in campaign. Yeah, so you go through campaign and you get at each level you get certain resources, like yeah. Like in idle heroes. So these resources, you wear all these items at your heroes. Let me show you at new hero. I'm looking for the one. Okay, let's take this one. Nice one, very nice one. So you equip these items, and after you equip them, let's level up our hero. Do not afraid to level up heroes. You could do it very easily by just using these special potions. Game would give you loads of potions, so it's like kind of resource which you get a lot. So you see, it's all items which you use for upgrading your heroes, and yeah, this X big, X medium, you would get loads of exp. So do not afraid to level up any hero which you have, because you would eventually need all these heroes for certain activities. So let me tell you about heroes on the example of their swarm. This hero, let's level up him first. Level up not to the maximum point, but to the -1, because if you would go for the maximum, then when you would fight, you wouldn't get reward and you kinda would lose experience to nothing. So always level up to the -1. Let's confirm. Red. Now we could equip our hero. I already get all these basic items. And take a look. My hero, he looks like gray, his nameplate. If I push fuse, he would become green. So his stats would be better, and he would learn new abilities. Abilities, it's a thing which you should level up. It's kind of where you resource which you would need very much, and every a few minutes, every 5 minutes, you get 1 point of abilities, and you could put these points to your abilities. For example, this hero, I'm very lucky to get it because it's one of the best heroes, because he could like make vampiric touch. So Death Sworn, if it's front like tanky mage, it's very nice one. So I want to level up as fast as I could. So you see, I put all 20 points here, but you see now I need to wait. And also another thing, you put a lot of gold into it. So resource which you would need very much, it's gold, not this experience potion. So do not afraid to use experience potion at any hero. So after you would collect items at missions, you could equip them at your hero like this. If you miss some items, you could go and let's go back. Go and get these items very fast. You see, there is a possibility if you have 3-star at this level. If you 3-star it, so you killed, you passed this level without dying, you could raid it fast, like with one button. And you see, I got my scroll, so I could craft this item and wear it. So again, I fuse, and my hero becomes stronger. He become green with these things at corners, like green +1. And after I'll fuse again, he would become blue, like this hero. So it's kind of thing which you should do. It's your priority to get 5 heroes, which you the best of your 5 heroes which you could find, and get these items at missions, and try to fuse them as much as you could, because it's the way. Also, of course, level up skills of these heroes, because it's the way how you could go through the progress of the game. So your main goal at the beginning is to go through campaign. You need to go to campaign level 7, chapter 7, because at chapter 7 you would be able to go to the guild raid. And it's kind of very important part of the game, guilds. What you could do at guilds, every day you could just make admiration. It's like say hello, and you would get a bit of energy for it. So you could do it twice per day if you are VIP 0 as me. Also, you could go raid dungeon, but yeah, as I said, you need to go through to chapter 7. You could buy some stuff in guild store, and you could sell some stuff to a guild store. Sometimes you could find items just for sale, like a salvage. And mercenary camp, which I already showed you. You just put there any 2 heroes, and your guild mates would be able to hire it. So it's what's guild. There are not too much guilds right now who speak like English speaking guilds. Most of the players right now, it's from Vietnam. Hello, Vietnamese guys. I was in Vietnam, by the way, 1 month, and it's one of my favorite countries. It's really awesome place. So yeah, you see a lot of not too much guilds, by the way. So you could consider to create your own and call it like I don't know, like international guild or something like this. It's so you would get people. Because for example, I joined. I thought it's international guild, but it's the guild of Vietnam or Thai players. I'm not sure even. So arena. It's the place where you could go and you would get a lot of stuff from here, a lot of crystals. You could make 10 battles per day with a certain cooldown. So after a battle, you should wait a bit, or you could spend 5 diamonds. But I'm not spending 5 diamonds just to make next battle faster, because it's just throwing them away. I could wait a bit. So then eventually you would open new content like expeditions, and you see expeditions. It's yeah, we could reset it because We could continue, by the way. Yeah, let's continue. No, I can't. We could try though. So expedition, it's a place where you could actually we could even level up some more heroes and try to get through it. Let's try it. Expedition is a place where your key heroes could die. Okay, let's reset it. So I just show you how it works. You fight versus with your party, and every next battle you save your progress, your hit points and other stuff. So when we start, you see, with our party, it will be very easy to kill these guys because it's just the beginning. But take a look. Okay, my hero, he already dead. It's funny. Actually, it's better to fight manually. Manually you fight better and faster. But yeah, it wasn't really a good battle. And next, so I got my reward. And next battle, you see, I do not have this hero. He already dead. So I need to take another one. Okay, next time I'll play with this one and it would be much better. And yeah, you go through this thing and you have very nice rewards here, like gold, which you need a lot. Eventually, actually, there is this mine, gold mine, and at level 42 it wouldn't be so harsh. So from level 30 to level 32 you would have very small amount of gold and you would need like to think where to spend it. Yeah, we could do another free summon. So 5 free summons per day. It's nice. Sometimes you could get a hero here. I had one hero from here. Blacksmith. Blacksmith used to upgrade your hero equipment. So you could choose equipment green quality or better. Then you choose material, like this one for example, or anything like the most useless thing ever, like this, yeah. And you could do it once per day just to get your daily quest, because these items, I do not think it's a good idea to level up them at the start, because you would change these items very fast. So only you see this improve piece of equipment for enchanting, so do it only for this reward. That's it. So yeah, let's get our daily rewards, a lot of them. What about marketplace? At marketplace you should buy everything for gold except heroes. Some heroes, some nice heroes, you could think about buying them, but not everyone. Maybe this one not bad, I'm not sure. So check meta, yeah. But these items for 500 gold, 3 items or 5 items, it's nice price, so you should buy it. Arena shop, so there are several shops. Do not hurry to buy there something. First, you could spend your resources a bit later when you would understand stuff and understand which team you have. About teams we would speak just after I'll show you some other stuff. So there are also some content. It's like not very hard to understand. You just go there like twice per day and you got this reward. Not much, but still. It's also another event. Here it's more interesting because these guys, they're immune to the physical damage. So there you should take only heroes who could do magic damage. So like this, but some of them then do not have equipment. Anyway, let's try. It's interesting. Yeah, you see, they're physical immune. So only magic affects them, but still my mages, they're quite good. Yeah. I like picture of this game, so graphics, very nice graphics here. And feeling of progress and actually just how this game looks nice. And interesting to play. So, yeah, we see we made it and we got certain resources for it. So these iron daggers, we need actually these daggers very much. You would need them. So dragons, they're immune to magic damage, and here you could go only with girls. So it's quite funny. So here you could take only female characters to these levels. So as you see right now, you would need any hero which you get. Any hero which you get, level up it with X potions and put the equipment, because you can't make mistake with it. Everyone would be useful eventually, especially in expeditions. So in expeditions, I mean this place where you die, where your heroes, they are mortal, they could be dead. So here you would use any hero, you would need any help. So next thing, before we go to the heroes, because it will be quite long thing, it's ads. You could watch ads and exchange this like 10 points of ads, it's 10 crystals. It's not much, but still it's nice, and you could find here very rare heroes. Like you see this cross, like rare hero, it's the one which you need 80 soul stones to summon, and like common heroes which you need only 10 or 30. So you see this one, it's nice hero, for example, and you could consider to do it. And actually they made it not bad, this system to watch ads, because it doesn't fraud you. You just watch it and you always get your reward. So actually I watched a few advertise, and it was interesting advertise even. So and next thing, about donations. About donations, what I could say, like there is a VIP system as always in such games, and there is a benefits of it, but this game, it doesn't like force you to do very expensive things. To play comfortably, you need only VIP 1 actually. VIP 1, it's to buy 10 crystals. So it's kind of like $1. If you would spend $1 to this game, it would be comfortable and alright to play for you. But if you wish, you could spend more, like buy a card, buy an annual, weekly, or you could buy Kickstart package. But actually this Kickstart package, they are not too good, I'll say, because I've checked them, and no, okay, actually they are not too bad, but I mean if you are limited in spending, it's better to get a weekly card, in my humble opinion. Just there is a, you see this small thing here, card plus, and this is the way to get very nice additional things for very small amount of money. So weekly card for $1, and you have VIP 2, and with VIP 2 you could play and do not limit yourself in anything. Why you need VIP 1 at least, or VIP 2, it's better, because without it you wouldn't be able to buy ability points, and this is the most important thing. So you see, it's where, of course you could make just a timer at your phone and log into the game and spend all ability points all the time, but it's much easier to buy them, and to buy them you need VIP 1. So it's kind of VIP 1 at least you need to buy, and it's kind of okay, $1. So about your party, this is important thing. So I play from healing in this game. Healing is very powerful. So I have healer Starlight, which do a lot of healing per wave, but she need a lot of time to get this skill. So first skill, it's her ultimate skill. In any hero, his first skill is ultimate skill, which would become active in time. And other skills, they are like they could do them just randomly. So this is very powerful healing, but she can't use it immediately, and that it means that at arenas, at some parties it's all right, but a lot of people, they decide to make party which would wipe you faster than you would spend any skills. So there's like different strategies in this game, and you could make decision. Let's find an opponent, someone who is not so hard. I need to get this hero first, and then we would rocks. Yeah, let me do it a bit later. So heroes who good in campaign and heroes who good in PvP, they are different, but at the beginning you won't have resources to have both of them. So you need to find the compromise, and I'd like to play from healers. So I have 2 healers in my team. It's a bit strange maybe, but this cleric, he is a tank already. So you need strong tank. It's very big problem actually. At the beginning you would get as a tank Lionheart. He isn't bad. He has some AoE control, so he could stun your enemies. But you see, I stun not every enemy because you need level up, always level up your skills. Without it, they won't work. So this stun won't work at enemies who is higher than level 26. It would work badly. So it's very important to level up. So, and this here, he kinda quite weak in terms of tanking. He is tank, but he isn't strong enough to sustain a lot of damage. So I've decided to get this one. So I have 2 tanks. This cleric, he could also heal and protect from physical damage. And I have this tank. Then I have another healer, this girl. You would also, everyone have these 5 heroes at the beginning. Starlight, Fire Mage, I think Cleric also, but I'm not sure. Lionheart, Ormus, and Thalia. I do not use Thalia, but she is quite powerful also, so you could consider her to use her. Why I do not use her? Because she doesn't have AoE, and it's very important to have AoE, at least in campaign, but actually everywhere. So I prefer to go with I have Fire Mage. She got very nice AoE, and not only AoE, but yeah, it's like flare. And another Ormus. Ormus has super AoE, so he make a lot. He use all his stuff makes damage to all enemies. So it's good to take him for the AoE. So it's how I think it's good. But always you need a tank. So every hero, if you would push at card, you would see at stats. I mean, who is it? It's middle line mage. So he is like DPS. Frontline healer. Frontline, it's kinda like, okay, he could tank a bit. This is frontline tanking mage. So you see, it's just frontline healer, not tanking healer, but healer. But so you need to think about putting at least 1 tank and at least 1 healer. Other 3 guys could be DPSs, but if your tank isn't good enough, like this one, he die very fast, very often, then you should think about having 2 tanks, as I have, for example, right now. So 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and 1 healer like this, if you doesn't have nice tank. And it's about your party. Then about how to upgrade your heroes. You see, there are not only these nameplates color, but also stars. And stars, it's things which you get from your shards. So let's take a look at Cleric. You see, Cleric has 1620 shards, and we could get them in raid. So we go raid, and here you could find these shards. I need 1 more. Let's get 1. Let's get 3. I like this hero, so yeah, I'm lucky. And you see, if I push promote, take a look. I have 1 star here, but if I push promote, it costs some gold. I have 2 stars. So every hero he could upgrade it till 6 stars, and you need a lot of soul stones for it. Some heroes, they need kinda, you see, if your hero has 3 stars already, he need 100 shards. Of course, heroes with more stars, they are better, but not always. For example, this guy, I'm not a fan of this hero. He isn't bad, maybe, okay, but I didn't include him. Even if he has 3 stars, I use other tank, this one. But in general, you could consider to taking like this one. This is superhero. I very like it to have it. You could consider to take heroes with more stars immediately to your team because they like better. But anyway, you always need to have 1 tank and 1 healer. So if you find hero with 3 stars and it's another DPS, do not put it instead of your tank. So guys, it's kind of main things which I wanted to tell you about this game. There are a lot of rewards, a lot of free items which developers give you all the time, and also one small secret. Join Facebook group of this game. Actually, this game doesn't have Twitter. It doesn't have like, not Twitter, Reddit. Doesn't have Discord channel. I think I'll make Discord channel for this game, just for English speaking people. It's very strange for me, but still, it's quite maybe new game because of it. So anyway, in their Facebook, they publish special codes. You see? Let's test this code together. So you every week they publish new code, and it's my first time. I just want to do it with you together. Vegan 663 confirm. So you see, rewards sent to your mailbox. Yeah, and we get 200,000 gold. It's a lot of 200 crystals. So you see, they are very generous, because I think because game is new and they need a player base right now, something like this. So maybe just it's finally good game. Yeah, because I hate all this too greedy developers, because it's hard to find normal game which you could play without spending fortune. And in this game, yeah, you feel the progress without spending too much money, and it's nice. I didn't spend any yet, so but I should, I think, to say thanks. So guys, that's it. A very nice game. After where to spend crystal? Yeah, you put all of them every time to buy energy, and of course you could go to Hero Square and to make more heroes, heroic summons, for example, so to get better heroes. And also you could buy gold, and actually daily, one time per day you should buy it anyway. You see, I have crit chance, like x3, it's a lot. You could do it 1 time per day anyway for daily quest. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you. And yeah, this was guide for beginners. I am a new player, and later on I'll do more videos about this game because I liked it. So don't forget to subscribe on my channel, and I think I'll start to play at next server too. So another piece of advice, very good one, let me show you. Oh, different game. In this game, sometimes, like once per 2 weeks, a new server opened. Fuck, I closed everything. 1 second, guys. I closed everything. Now I'm trying to find the game. I found it. So once per 2 weeks, I play with a Memo emulator, by the way. If you like to play at PC, at your computer, Memo, it's the best emulator, better than BlueStacks. So it's faster and without ads. Ads, it's only just things which you do not need to click or something. So it's a nice thing. So important thing, every 2 weeks there is a new server appear. So you could at login change your server and to choose any other. So wait for the new server, and when new server appear, start to play there, because let me show you server 1. I thought okay, I'll play at server 1 because it's the first server, it's interesting to play there. But at server 1, it's not too much activity here. Also, if you would look at the okay, yeah, it's our guild, and it's quite dead guild. And another thing, it's about arenas. So if you would look at ranking at arena, all players here has maximum level, and having nice place in arena in this game, it's very important. So try to play at new server, but actually like 5 days or a week, it doesn't really matter. Because this is very long-term game. But still, it's nice to play at a new server. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see your comments below this video. Thank you very much. See you. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe.